Hello and welcome to another battle on World of Tanks. This time is on the Tier 6 German medium tank, the VK3002M. Now I quite like this tank because it reminds me very much of the Panther. In fact, I actually think that the VK3002 is more similar to the historical Panther than the one that you get on World of Tanks once you upgrade the turret and the gun. There's a stupid KV-1. Anyway, and the reason why I want to show this battle is basically to show there's one mistake I did. Sometimes I make that mistake, I knock a tree down, should never do that. But luckily there's no artillery, so it's not too much of a giveaway. I mean, it is a giveaway of your position, but at least, you know, it's unlike, you know, you're not going to pay for it with a direct shot from an artillery. What I want to show in this game, there you go. Come on. Good. That's one shot. Let's see if we can get it on the other side. Oh yes, we should. And there you go. Right, that's already a good lead to begin with. 3-0, and it's only about a minute into the game or so. But what I wanted to show is the team is actually very well laid out on the map, as you can see. We've got a good group here where I am. Somebody kind of keeping an eye on the middle, and another good group here. So I'd say this team is alright, and it shows on the score. We're winning 4-1. We are, however, a little bit kind of held back in this particular place. I'm not too sure about what's going on that hill, whether it's us surrounding them or them surrounding us. I'm not quite sure. But we seem to be doing okay on this side, so I decided to persevere with these people. We've got a good lead. We should be alright. What I don't like, on the other hand, is that on the other side we've got a Cromwell, which is always dangerous, an 88, a Su-100Y, but especially they've got two heavy tanks, whereas we only have one. So I'm kind of a little bit, you know, I'm just a little bit cautious. You know, I'm not going to just rush through, and I would like to also deal with this tank destroyer, but it's just hiding behind rocks. It's not a feasible target for me. So let's see if I can maybe snipe at those at the top of the hill. Nope, they are actually just over the ridge, so beyond reach from my gun. We're still leading, so you know we should be quite comfortable. But there you go. We just lost an alley, and there it is. One tank destroyer, but especially one heavy tank, right on our path. And the score is not looking that good anymore. So the KV-85 tries to deal with that tank destroyer. And suddenly there's also a medium tank over there, which is immediately in my sight. And there's another heavy tank. So they're all on this side. For goodness sake, right where I am. Okay. Let's just carry on pounding at them. That guy doesn't move. I actually end up hitting the heavy tank. So I don't mind about that. But what I do mind about the fact that sometimes I don't penetrate. Right. One medium tank gone. Let's see if we can get rid of the heavy tank. And it moves. Oh. Okay. That looks like we should be winning. Are we winning? Are we going to win? I'm not so sure. Because we've got a Hellcat there at 58%. A Su-100 at 100%, and then only me. And I know the 88, for me, it's impossible. I cannot penetrate it. So what do? I switch. Rather than trying to confront these two monsters, I know against the 88, I just don't stand a chance. I just can't penetrate it. And I can't even go around him because there's that heavy tank keeping an eye on him and kind of covering him. So I can't even flank him. It's pointless me staying there. So what am I doing here? I'm switching over. I'm thinking, well, You don't just win battles by destroying all the enemies, you win battles by capturing the base. So let's see if maybe I can find a way to capture the base from this side. So I'll make my move here, trying to keep as wide. You notice how what a wide cut I've done in order to avoid being spotted. And I try it on this side. And just as I'm kind of beginning to approach the base and thinking, well, you know, is it worth capturing? I realise that on this side, the right hand side, there's nobody left apart from one light tank, which is the LCAMX, and on the enemy side there is a very good SU-100Y with already 3 kills, and I think, well, if I can get him from behind, then maybe, just maybe, victory could be closer. And there he is. Caught him. One shot in the back and one shot in the side, and he's done. And that's a good thing, because now that flank is completely clear. We know that the heavy tank and the tank destroyer are here in this side of the map, right there. So all this side is free, and the ELCAMX understands that. I tell him to go and cap, and that's exactly what he's going to do. You can see that running towards the cap, the enemy base. And I actually think, well, you know what, I'm going to cap as well, because I don't stand a chance against the 88, and I'm not quite sure if I can actually deal with the KV-85, even though I'm at full health. So I think the easiest thing to do is capturing the base, and the more time goes on, the more I think, yes, that's the right thing to do, because we're only leading by 2 tanks, and I'm not sure how long those 2 are going to last. I just got this feeling that they're not going to last. I don't see them on my view range. I just prefer to play safe. We got rid of the Su-85, that's good, so we could actually go and try and get the 88, and then suddenly I realised that the 88 has destroyed the T-34-85, leaving only the Su-100, and as you will see soon on the score, it was a very good idea to go and capture, because the 88 also destroys the Su-100. There's no way the 88 will make it back to base to reset our cap, and I'm certainly not going to leave the circle, and I'm going to bring home my victory. So remember, sometimes winning is also about switching your position and doing the right move at the right time before it's too late. Thank you for watching.